Hi everybody, welcome to Brunner on Tour, my YouTube channel about traveling, cruises, hotels, concert exhibitions. In this video, I'm gonna take you to the 37th America Cup here in Barcelona. You're gonna see the team's presentation and then an overview over the America's Cup experience. Have fun, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna predict the winner of the 37th America's Cup in 2024. It's the 12th of October 2023, National Holiday of Spain. Here in the Port of Barcelona, at the host venue partner of the 37th America's Cup next year, 2024, there will be the team presentation. A lot of television stations are here, and soon we're gonna see the 6 teams who will be competing in next year's America's Cup.
Senyors, senyores, benvinguts al segon dia de programa de l'Àgora Port Barcelona. Avui tornem a ser aquí amb una agenda plena d'activitats des d'ara i fins a l'edició Barcelona 2024. Now the rest of the challengers, Alinghi Red Bull Racing from Switzerland. Giulia Rosa Prada Pirelli from Italy. And do you feel that Barcelona and Catalans in general have embraced you as their team because you were the first one to arrive in the city?
Yeah, so it's very nice to be back on the cup. We are proud to be back and very happy to compete again on the America's Cup. And be here in Barcelona, the first team arriving here was very nice. We are well welcomed, and the city is helping us in everything what we want.
Put a hand on first though, okay?
While in Barcelona, visiting the America's Cup experience, an exhibition about the 37th America's Cup, which will be held next year in Barcelona. Looking forward to that. oldest sporting competition in the world, and the 37th America's Cup will take place in 2024 here just off the beachfront of Barcelona. There are 6 teams which will be competing each other. This is a replica of the trophy which the winner will be given. Its weighs 12.5 kilograms and it's pure silver. Something about the history of the America's Cup. It's the oldest trophy in international sports. It's even older than the Olympic Games. And 1857, the trophy was donated as America's Cup to a New York yacht club. The America's Cup has a history of totally 173 years. There are some pictures and videos from the old times, starting in 1851, now going to 1930s. A key year or a key moment in America's Cup yacht design. 2013. And 2021. Here are some of the most important persons in the history of America's Cup, including Dennis Conner and Ernesto Bertarelli, Larry Ellison, Grant Dalton, Sir Peter Blake, just to name a few from recent times.
America's Cup is culture in New Zealand, is religion.
We often wish that time slowed down to absorb absolutely everything of it. But that's the beauty of these sort of things, which last for a moment. They're not forever.
The cup is unique. It takes everything from you and you give everything you have to the campaign.
America's Cup is the oldest sports trophy in the world, and it's not only a sports trophy, it just shows how power is a sailing nation.
When we've all retired from what we love to do, there are going to be people in the room that have won the cup, and there's going to be the people in the room that have not.
The America's Cup is 172 years old, but there's only ever been 4 countries that have won it.
The America's Cup is now New Zealand's Cup.
No one's ever won the America's Cup 3 times in a row. And that's the motivation that takes us to the Cup in Barcelona.
It'll be almost impossible to beat them. But Peter Blake was always saying, if you never try, you will never win.
8 points to 1. Emirates Team New Zealand. The Kiwis still just 1 win away from the America's Cup.
The situation is simple. Can Oracle Team USA win 8 races in a row?
What's the message going to be to you and the crew? It's not over. It's a long way from over.
The Americans will come to the line and they will extend this series.
I think the question is, imagine if these guys lost from here. What an upset that would be.
The best quote in the America's Cup is, there is no second. If you win, you take the cup. If you don't, you have nothing. Nobody enters the America's Cup to not try and win it. It's too expensive and it's too difficult.
Ineos Team UK head home, but they won't be heading home to a victory parade.
The American team took this trophy away 170 years. We've never seen it since.
It's 170 years of history and pain. We've got some fantastic sailors in the UK, we always have. But we haven't had the boat that could win.
What the Cup's all about is development. The team that develops the faster boat will win. It's as simple as that.
The yachtsmen within the teams are very integrated into the design team. Not just a great yachtsman, probably with 1 or 2 gold medals, but also an engineering background and a feel for the dynamics and the physics of the boat.
Both like an airplane or a Formula 1 car. You have electronic inside, you have hydraulic. We are really linked with the Formula 1 team with the development of this boat.
The America's Cup is harder than Formula 1. We get one go at it with not much time for evolution. I think it's a really, really difficult thing.
And the boat's been gaining all the time here.
If you're not innovating and pushing the limits and breaking things, you're probably being too conservative.
You don't realise just how much effort's going on. The guys in the shed looking at how they can eke every tenth of a knot out of the boat.
Here goes Team New Zealand, they're going through the penalty now. They're going through the penalty. What a way to finish. Race number 7, Team New Zealand are going for it. They're coming down, the Linky out to the left. Team New Zealand, come back, accelerate. Linky's going to get there. And Linky have done it. And Linky have won by 2.
The S75 can go up to 100 kilometers per hour. The whole equilibrium of the boat is really tricky.
The XC75 is a different animal. It's big, powerful, and you get things wrong, it bites you pretty hard.
In the deed of gift, the document that controls the racing that we have to this day, it says it's a friendly competition between nations. Or maybe when the deed was written in the 1850s, it was a friendly competition between nations, but it's not anymore. And it hasn't been for a long, long time.
Do not get back. And get lost. You're a loser. Get out of the stage.
Barcelona is going to be a battle because we are a kind of pirate.
Watch your eyes up.
Everyone has his own flag, and the first thing you want to do is to sink the other team. The level of the cup in Barcelona is probably one of the highest in the last 20 plus years.
I'm sure it's going to be, a hell of a battle out there on the water.
In the next room, the teams and their outfit are introduced and explained. Ineos Britannia, Team England, defending champions Emirates Team New Zealand, this is the Italian team Luna Rossa, from Switzerland we have Team Alinghi Red Bull Racing, and the Americans. Also in this room there is a video about the rules for the 37th Americans Cup, which will be held next year here in Barcelona. number 7, there is a deep explanation about the yachts, which will be used for sailing the 37th America's Cup. It's the second time the participating teams will compete in the monohull AC-75 class. This is the protocol covering the 37th America's Cup. The rules, you can say. The exhibition is located, of course, near the sea and the harbor. And at the end, of course, there is the shopping area where you can buy souvenirs from the teams, but also from the 37th America's Cup. All kind of stuff, clothes, t-shirts, hats, bags, key holders, all kind of stuff. That was the America's Cup experience, the exhibition about the history of the America's Cup, about the 37th America's Cup. I really liked it. A very nice exhibition, very interactive, modern, fast, like the sailing sport is nowadays. So, if you like this video, click to subscribe and you will see more from Runner on Tour. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed the video about the America's Cup, the America's Cup experience here in Barcelona. As I promised, here is my prediction of the winner. It's gonna be a tough race against Team Emirates New Zealand, but for me, the winner is Team Alinghi Red Bull Racing. So looking forward to the 37th America's Cup next year, 2024 in Barcelona.